Good morning, everybody. We're rated 4092, so it's almost like the end of the speedrun. In fact, it will be, because this is an 8-8 game, and we have the white pieces, and somebody's deciding to play the Sicilian. Of course you are. So, I might study this Mengarini thing, you know. I kind of like it. What do I do? Just take towards the centre? No, I want to bring my knight out. I want to defend this. And I'll tell you, okay, that's that. He's made up my decision for me, that's fine. He's going to take with knight or bishop, eh? And walks into tempo gaining c3 and d4. He can't take here because of the knight. Okay, we've got two defenders on there. I've given up a pawn, but look what I've got. Look what you've got. No one has taken this away from you. Right. Bishop a3 prevents castles. But doesn't do much else. Bishop d3. I like. This pawn is already defended. I don't need the queen's defence. And now you see, because he's moved his pawn to there. So we could be booking our tickets to Greece. We shall see. Don't castle. Don't. Now, I confess, Craig did a session on the Greek gift in Chess Bootcamp Live. It's at least 6 months ago now, I think. And there are some conditions, but I think they are met. For one thing, there's no bishop and queen battery here. Okay, so we've got takes, and then that is simply unopposed. So let's go for it. Wouldn't that be a fun way to hit 1500? Am I even 1500 in rapid in my main account? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not letting me. So I've got check here, knight blocks. Or is it check? It might be something like that. Hang on. Check, king goes here. Or, no, check, king goes here. I do actually then have knight takes here. Threatening mate. So check, king here, knight here, hits the queen and threatens mate. So he has to take, I take, and then I've just swapped a really good knight. Yeah, so this is safe, right? Forced. What's the finish? I'm actually still 2 pawns down, equivalent. I'm a bishop down for a pawn, so... Is there actually a forced win here? I've got one good check. Right, king goes here. And then what happens? Are we just like repeating stuff? There, king there. Can my bishop can't do anything? I don't know how to finish this gift off. If I start pushing p, I can, because I've still got this anyway, haven't I? I've still got checkity. Oh, he can't put his rook there. Oh, what's going on? I don't. Right, this is not check, but does threaten a royal fork with the knight. Check, and he goes back there. He's attacking my pawn. Now if I push here and he attacks me... Oh, I still got this. That's a checkmate threat on h7, right? So you don't got time to take my pawn. I'm threatening mate, and you have to stop it. And the knight can't do nothing, because that's too far away from a knight. That is 4 jumps for a knight. 2 diagonals is 4 jumps for a knight. Okay. Now if I go there, but then, hang on, I go there. If he takes, I've got check. Hang on. G4 takes, check here, back there, wins the knight. This is really important though. I'm on 5.5 minutes. It falls on 9 minutes still. But I told you, didn't I tell you that the wing gambit, or this Mengarini, is like a deferred wing gambit instead of playing b4 immediately, often leads to the Greek gift. Check forced. Check knight blocks. Check. Okay, it hits my queen though, right? But hang on, I'm also hitting the knight, so you canny take, you've got to go here, and then I simply win the horse. Check. Knight blocks is not mate. I think we should grab us some horse. Right, okay, so if I give check here, that's illegal. So there, the knight there is forced. I've won some peace. The question I'm wondering is e6 a move here? There, knight goes here. What about that? Then the king's forced there. So I've got my queen here, my knight here, and he's there, right? Let's put him in orange. I like the orange. So my knight's there. I can come back with another check and we kind of repeat. I'd like to bring my bishop into the game. Let's have a go at that. This knight is key. This is now mate, because what we've done now is we've pinned the knight, so it can't go there to block. Was that a stroke of genius? I spent a minute and 4 seconds on that move. And material is now equal. This is super sharp, man. Super sharp, isn't it? This is also a thought. There, and that cuts off that square, but it doesn't cut off the knight thing, but boom! Who's 1500? That's right, I am. Well, not me, Eccentrica. Eccentrica. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look and let's have a quick study, because I think it's important. 77-2, 1 miss apparently. Apparently. But this is good. We like misses because misses teach us stuff, like in school. Okay. So the Sicilian wing gambit would normally start with the immediate b4 here. And that's okay. Let's just pull up. We're going to do a little lesson. We'll pull up the Lichess Explorer and we're just going to look at 1800. Let me nudge it on. Look at, oh sorry, we'll stick to 1400, 1800. And ye olde Sicilian. Right, now, so the most common moves, knight f3 going into open Sicilian, bishop c4. The Bowdler attack is just not great. I know Naroditsky bangs on about this. Like everyone plays the Bowdler attack at lower level. I've actually never ever looked into it, but in his speedrun, it's like every mother figure was playing the Bowdler attack, and he's like, "What is this?" Anyway, knight c3, close Sicilian Grand Prix attack. You've got d4, Smith-Morra Gambit. You've got f4, which is like the Grand Prix but inferior, because I think it allows d5. Right. The point of this is to prevent d5, so which is why you play knight there first and then you play f4. You've got c3, which is the c3 Sicilian, aka what's it called? Can't remember. d3, which is some kind of gash. c4 is going into a Maroczy structure, and then you've got b4. b4 played 1% of the time. Decent win result. 47% for, well, 49% for whites. It's actually slightly better than the 48 average. Okay, but here you can see already 48. That's pretty good for black, you know, in Sicilian generally. You've got g3, which is the Lasker Dunn attack. Well, excuse me. And then going all the way down the list, a3 played 1% of the time. Again, 48. So it's actually, the immediate b4 does slightly better for white than a3. But I think this might be worth looking into. Yeah, it's very rare. The Mengarini, the Lasker Dunn, I don't know. You know, so what does best? c3. The c3, which, go on to the Alapin, of course it is. You knew that. Okay. So anyway, back to the anal cyst. So I can already see there's a brilliant for bishop takes h7. This is all bookity book. Good. Happy about that one. Oh yeah. This is my mistake. You just let him keep taking. You grab the center. Yeah, but you know it's okay. It's a minor difference. Okay. We grab the center. I mentioned bishop a3, preventing castles. And he's moved his bishop, what's that, the third time? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. He didn't like this. It's saying break in the center already. That's a very unnatural looking move. That is hard to explain. If anyone can, like, stronger players, please explain why d5 here is the engine's choice, because I don't get it. I'm like thinking solid, get castled, attack. Not attack, then get castled. This is okay, but not fantastic. This is okay, and it's saying you should push in the centre again. But this is just saying, please push in the centre, thank you very much. Okay, slight edge for white, even though we're a pawn down. And castles, and that's immediate mistake. Goes from 0.6 to almost +2 for white. Okay. And that's excellent. Oh, look at this. So the move that I found at the end, which finished the game really, that bishop a3, turned out to be the best move here. And plus, let's just go back to the start as well. Here, right? So what I did was I recaptured, right? It's saying this. If they take... Okay, again, it wants me to push there, but, you know, there's no reason why we can't... Look, imagine if we'd done that kind of thing, right? Balanced position, but I've already got my bishop on there, preventing castles. So, interesting. So, we go back to the game itself. And that's a miss, and I can force mate in 7. Right, what did I do wrong? Great move. Yes. That's good, but okay, bishop a3 here. Pinning the knight against the f8 square. Okay, here it's saying queen h5, but then we're just going to go backwards and forwards, right? Oh no, it's still saying queen h5. Queen h5, king here, again bishop a3. So this is the key move. That's basically it. That's what I forgot. But we've done it, boys and girls. We've done it in, don't know how many games, 104 games. We've reached 1500. You know, a few little bumps in the road along the way. That's not too bad. But I would like to know what you'd like me to do next. I'm going to look at my... I think so. I'm 1516 on my main account that's played 31,903 games. Yeah, not all rapid, admittedly. I've played 9,000 rapid games and I'm 16 points higher. There you go. That's how ELO works. But hey. So yeah, let me know what you would like me to do next, because I declare at least this phase of the Eccentrica 3 speed run over. So yeah, please put in the comments what would you like to see. What with all ideas open. I mean, we could do an ADHD speed run where we just do a different opening on every one, or I can just take on some completely new openings and do like a brand new run with that, or whatever. Or I could just go back to my main account. If you say stop dicking about with this bullshit and 10-minute games and start playing like 15 plus 10s or whatever, that's fine as well. I'm happy. If you want to say, Hunty, please get yourself a coach and start playing properly and try and get to 2000, we can do that as well. So whatever you think, you know, I'm here to entertain you. There's a load of dry, boring bullshit chess channels out there on YouTube. I'm trying to make sure that this isn't one of them, and that's it. So yeah, what would put a smile on your face? Put it in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you next time.